I've postured for a long time that XRP in particular would become a tier 1 asset and be used to back stablecoins potentially, and other, be a reserve asset effectively. I think that that's a great possibility. All that takes is one announcement by the BIS, and it is game over. People will be clamoring for XRP to be able to use it if it becomes a reserve asset. I think that you're going to see gold, oil, and XRP used to back the new financial system, or, that's probably a weird way to put that. There's a lot of people out there that talk about a quantum financial system and a bunch of crazy stuff. This is just a transition from the way that things look today, that's going to migrate to something that has real tangible backing, if it's gold or oil. We're also about to see the dinar get revalued. Huge deal in the Middle East. And they've also allowed Ripple to operate at scale. Just so happens at the same time there in the UAE. We also saw Ripple just yesterday evening get the announcement from Singapore that they are fully regulated to be able to operate in their full capacity there in that jurisdiction. So as far as I'm aware, that's global coverage for Ripple and the use of XRP if there's enough liquidity in the asset. And the only way that that's going to happen is a huge rotation, okay? This cycle has been, different than other cycles. We saw Bitcoin at an all-time high before the halving. That's never happened before. So no matter what you say, this time is different. And they are going to need to roll a lot of that liquidity into XRP. There are going to be a sell-off in other assets in order to be able to move enough liquidity and demand toward XRP to be able to push it to the prices where it can be used. I think a lot of that demand is going to come from the Bitcoin ETFs. This person says the dirham, not the dinar. You're correct. Excuse me. So the dirham, the last time I was in